Alright, so my new build, not my build, I'm copying Quantrik's character, and I know Rue's playing it too. I don't know if Rue made it or Quantrik. I mean, they're like basically the same person anyways, right? So, Quantrik Rue build. Okay. So power siphon, locust mines, in stacking, so the interaction with this is they changed power siphon. If you look when I cast it, my guy just kind of dry humps the air, right? Like, I don't know. Committing illegal activities. But anyways, so they changed power siphon. I guess I could show a little demo here real quick. I'll try not to ramble and stall too long. I mean, this isn't a build guide. Build guide will come later. As you can see, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell there. So yeah, just aim wherever. Like, my cursor's over here and it shoots over there. Like, it's not it auto-targets now. Which is kind of scuffed. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's kind of scuffed. And, you can only shoot one projectile at an enemy. So, I mean, that's kind of scuffed for bossing, right? Unless there's some way to get around that other than Locust Mine. But Locust Mine, get around that a little bit. I'm gonna do... I'll boot up a map here. I guess I'll show you my gear. So I have a double influence wand. The suffixes aren't done yet. I actually want to recraft the whole wand with more fraction modifiers. But this is good for now. Then this is just int gear. I have life crafted on these for now. I'm gonna change it once I switch to ES, but I don't like to really swap to ES before level 90 because it's kind of scuffed. Same thing with the chest here, same thing with the gloves. My boots and my shield are still just pure life and evasion and whatever. Rocking grace, determination. So my gear is pretty bad. Using automation for the mine. So this is just a one button build. You don't have to worry about detonating, it's just automatic. Alright, so I'll just throw this in. I won't do it with shrines to show you to like not buff it up with shrines, right? Accompany with that boss, of course that spawns. Oh. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'll just show you a quick map. So as you see, you just throw it and I don't have to do anything, I'll just blow up. And it's got pretty good clear, you can just like hold right click or whatever. It'll auto target everything, it'll just target everything. So you can off screen things, you just throw it at the edge of your screen. So the weird thing is, Locust Mine, if you stand too close to it, it won't detonate, like look. Yeah, so that's kind of a problem. And you're gonna have to make sure you don't stand close to your mines. Otherwise you're gonna die, as well your mines are gonna stop detonating. So you just run around, throw your mines everywhere. I'm gonna be ink stacking. I feel like, I mean, did I mention that? It's gonna be in the title. So, I'm gonna get a ton of int. Right now I have 822. Yeah, you can see it's pretty good here. I won't click the shrines, right? Did I click one earlier? I don't know. I don't think so. Basically, you just throw it and run. Pretty good clearing build, not really a super softcore blaster. I mean, you could definitely make it faster, but... Here we go. So yeah, I'm gonna do like, I don't know, daily updates, but I'm gonna do, try and do updates every couple days that I make significant progress. This is kind of like the base state of the build. It's not super budget because all this gear is kind of like pretty expensive because it's grave crafted. It's got good mods. I just smudged my glasses. I want to get the build to be like super juice, like Mage Blood. And, oh, I guess Mage Blood in this league in softcore is pretty cheap in softcore. It's like 80 div or whatever, but in hardcore it's still like 500, 400 div, so that'll be a task to get to. Before I get Mage Blood though, I'm not anywhere close right now, but before I get it, what I'm gonna do is probably set up a trader setup, which what that is a timeless jewel, and it will give you flash charges per empty slot, so I'll use that as like a pseudo Mage Blood. It's especially good on CI builds because you don't use a life flask, so that frees the one up. Besides that, yeah, right now it's a life ES hybrid build, getting a lot of defense from Ghost Dance. My mana's kind of scuffed right now. It's kind of Band-Aid fix with Mind Drinker for recovering 2% of mana on kill. Alright. I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. A cool thing with Trickster this league, kind of not relevant to the build, but kind of is. It's kind of just an overall Trickster thing. Swift Killer 200% charge rate makes your charges last for 30 seconds, so you basically have perma uptime on your Enduring Cry charges. It's called Arms. That's kind of cool. But yeah, for now, that's about it. I guess I'll link the POB I'm copying in the description. It's Quantrik's character. I think Quantrik's like full HC, obviously. I think Rue's probably a little bit more squishy for softcore, but more damage. I don't know, that is about it. D4 bad.